Hey guys, Prangell Gaming here. Welcome to Speed versus the World, episode 28. Now, in the last episode, I won 1-0. Unfortunately, that footage was corrupted. I couldn't use it. I then went on to lose 2-1, and then, in the craziest of fashions, I drew 5-0 and somehow stayed in this division. I don't know how it happened, but I'm so happy it did, and I get to fight again in Division 5. Now, in this episode, I have to at least get a win, because I really don't want to go back to that place where I was struggling very, very hard. Now, there is a player who plays for Manchester City that's in the Barclays Premier League team that I made called Zuccolini. I've used him. He's the Valencia card that I have in the BBVA team. Now, unfortunately, he's extinct in the Manchester City form. So I'm going to be opening 2 silver premium packs and hoping to get him. I don't think I will, but it's worth a try as he is extinct and it's almost impossible to get. So I'm going to go open them packs and then we can get into the games. Right, so now we're going to open the first pack here. What can we get? I'm going to skip straight away. Skip, okay. That was an absolutely terrible pack, but actually, he's a really good player. I wish I could have used him in my team. But apart from that, they're all rubbish, so it doesn't really matter. It's not the player that we're looking for. So, let's have a look at this second pack and see if we can get him in this pack. Please, I really need him. Not quite what I wanted, but it is Lafferty, a Norwich striker. Is there anything else in this pack? No, there isn't. So unfortunately, I didn't get Zuccolini. I didn't expect to get him, but it was worth a try. And I added a few more players to my club. Right, now that we've opened them packs, let's get into the first match of this episode. Right, it seems we've found our first opponent of the episode. They'll be wearing the PSG away kit and I'll be wearing the Lorient home kit. Alright, so let's see what we're up against. Okay, so it's an average team. What I expected to come against in the last time round. So we got Leno, Schaefer, Hummels, Dante, Piszczek, Lahm, Luis Gustavo, Goetze, Kevin De Bruyne, Ramos, and Choupo-Moting. So this is an average team. This is the type of teams that I thought I would have to play in the last division, but for some reason I didn't. So, let's see if we can get some points in this game. De Bruyne, what a block. It's dropped to Luis Gustavo. What a save. Luis Gustavo to Ramos. Ramos still has the ball and Ramos strikes. Oh, and it goes in! How about that by Adrian Ramos? It's so close to half time. I didn't think that was going to go in, but that was a beauty of a strike. And there you go, it's half time. I'm losing 1-0 thanks to that beautiful Adrian Ramos goal. And I cannot complain. That was a fantastic strike. And I concede a goal to that any day of the week. So, let's have a look at the stats at half time. So these are stats at halftime. Of course, they've just scored. They've had 8 shots, 5 on target. I've had 2 shots, 1 on target. And they've been dominating in possession. I've got to say, this division is quite a hard division. And the fact that I was holding on for a draw just doesn't work. So I'm probably going to have to bring on subs. I hate bringing on subs because I don't agree with using them. It just wastes contracts. So, let's see what I can do in the second half. Hopefully, I can get back in this game. Now, to Sio. Oh, Sio has the ball here. Oh, and Sio still has the ball. It's Sio! Sio has the ball! What a save by the goalkeeper! Oh, no, he doesn't, and Onkalu's got the ball to Sio. Oh, and Sio skips over the challenge here. Sio is getting knocked off the ball by Luis Gustavo, but he just gets round. And Sio, he has to beat Dante. Now he has to try and beat Hummels. Oh, he does! It's Sio! Sio with a strike! Oh, we've equalised! What a dream goal by Sio! This could be the greatest opportunity we need. Sio to Buenavea. Has the ball here. It's Buenavea. Oh, and that's a dangerous challenge. That could be a red card. Oh, and it is. Piszczek's been sent off, and with 8 minutes to go, I could try and win this game. If you look at this challenge here, he was the last man, and I was so close to going through and scoring, and he knew it. He shouldn't have done that. Renzigin. It's gone dropped off to Lacazette. Lacazette strikes. Oh, and Lacazette scored. We might win this game, and thanks to their player being sent off, and me getting the free kick, the captain has put us ahead. Right, there you go, it's full time. I've won thanks to a Lacazette goal. They had a player sent off, and I'm quite glad I've won this first game in this episode. So, let's have a look at the stats at full time. Right, so these are the stats at full time. They had 14 shots, 8 on target. I had 8 shots, 7 on target. And I kind of dominated in possession, but all I've got to say is I'm quite lucky to have that player sent off. And then to score that free kick straight after. So, let's get into the second match. Right, it seems we've found the second opponent of the episode. They'll be wearing the Nuremberg home kit, and I'll be wearing the Lurien away kit. Right, so let's see what team we have to come up against. Okay, so it's even more of an average side, you could say. So they've got in goal Ziegler, and they've got Bernat, Hummels. I'm not quite sure the silver players here, so I'm going to just miss them. Gundogan, Mkhitaryan, Xabi Alonso, Royce, and Adrian Ramos. Now, this is an interesting team. It doesn't have 100 chemistry, just like mine, and it's lower rated, so I'm just hoping that if I go and park the bus and I counter-attack, I'll score plenty of goals and win this game as well. Marco Royce! Oh, and he scored! They're winning 1-0. And yet again, I concede first. And it's that ongoing struggle of trying to keep a clean sheet. And there you go, it's half-time. They're winning 1-0 thanks to that Marco Royce goal. So, let's have a look at the stats at half-time. Right, so these are stats at half-time. Of course, they got that one crucial goal. They've had 5 shots, 2 on target. I've had 2 shots, and I've had none on target. Now, I've been dominating in possession, but of course, if you dominate in possession and you don't take your chances, then nothing's going to happen in the game for you. So, I've got to try and get better in the second half, because I really, really need to at least draw this game. So, let's get into the second half. Xabi Alonso has the ball. He lays it off to Marco Royce. Royce still has the ball, and Marco Royce! And there you go, they've scored again. The best players in the game always score against me, and there's nothing I can do about it. Well, I'll have to bring on some subs and see if I can try and attack this problem. It's Ramos. It's Adrian Ramos. Oh, and Ramos scores there. My goalkeeper was falling over my own defender. And that is stupid. But Ramos has scored there. Oh, and there you go. I've lost the game 3-0. This is unfortunate because I thought I played half decent. I mean, the team had a really strong shell to the team. It was hard to break down, and I can't really do anything. And I've got to say, my goalkeepers are the main reason I always lose this game because they're so inconsistent. So, let's have a look at the stats at full time. Right, so these are the stats at full time. He had 10 shots, 4 on target. I had 5 shots, 1 on target. And I dominated in possession, but yet again, I always say, just because you dominate in possession doesn't mean you're going to take your chances. And I only had 1 real clear-cut chance, and I didn't take that at all. So unfortunately, I do lose this game 3-0. Their shell of their midfield and their defence was pretty good. The whole base of a team was a well-rounded team, to be honest. Them silvers didn't really make a difference. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!